Hello students, today I am going to teach you about the average velocity and average speed. Also, instantaneous velocity and instantaneous speed. So let us start. What do you mean by average velocity? For an object moving with variable velocity, average velocity is defined as the ratio of its total displacement to the total time interval in which that displacement occurs. Or we can say that average velocity is defined as the change in position or displacement divided by the time interval in which the displacement occurs. Average velocity is denoted by V bar, which is equals to x2 minus x1 divided by t2 minus t1. It can also be written as delta x by delta t. The bar over this symbol is used to indicate the average quantity. Here, x2 and x1 are the positions of the object at time t2 and t1. Okay. The SI unit for velocity is meter per second and CGS unit is centimeter per second. Average velocity is a vector quantity because it has both magnitude and direction. It can be positive or negative depending upon the sign of the displacement. It is 0 if the displacement is 0. Now, what information does the position time graph gives? So we have to draw various position time graph. Hence, case first is when the object is moving with positive velocity, then the position time graph is uniform. That is, the object covers equal distance in equal intervals of time. Okay? Case second is when the object is moving with negative velocity, then the position time graph is like this. As the time increases, position decreases. So, the velocity will be constant and hence negative. That is, line with negative slope represent that particle returns towards the point of reference. That is negative displacement. Case third is when the particle is at rest, then the position time graph is a straight line which is parallel to the time axis. Okay? Let us now have a look at average speed. Average speed is defined as the total path length traveled divided by the total time interval during which the motion has taken place. Or we can say that average speed is equals to the total distance upon total time. That is, average speed is defined as the ratio of the total distance traveled by the body to the total time taken by it. Okay? The SI unit for speed is meter per second as that of the velocity, but it does not tell us in what direction an object is moving. It is a scalar quantity because it has only magnitude. The average speed is always positive for a moving body. The average speed of an object is greater or equal to the magnitude of the average velocity over a given time interval. Let us now discuss instantaneous velocity. Since the average velocity tells us how fast an object has been moving over a given time interval, but does not tell us how fast it moves at different instant of time during that interval. So the word instantaneous, as the name suggests, it is the value at any particular instant of time. So the instantaneous velocity is defined as the limit of the average velocity as the time interval delta t becomes infinitesimally small. That is, instantaneous velocity is equals to limit delta t tends to 0 delta x by delta t, or it can be written as dx by dt. This is the formula to calculate the instantaneous velocity of an object. Here, the symbol limit delta t tends to 0 stands for the operation of taking limit as delta t tends to 0 of the quantity. It is not 0, but it is very close to 0. Okay? In the language of calculus, the quantity, that is dx by dt, is the differential coefficient of x with respect to t, that is time. So therefore, it is the rate of change of position with respect to time at that instant. For uniform motion, velocity is the same as the average velocity at all instants, right? Next one is instantaneous speed. Instantaneous speed is defined as the limit of the average speed as the time interval delta t becomes infinitesimally small. That is, instantaneous speed is equals to limit delta t tends to 0 delta x by delta t, or it can be written as dx by dt. So this is the formula to calculate the instantaneous speed. Right? Here is homework for you. Do it. That's all for today's session. Thank you very much.